opportunity for us to be here in outside of the Capitol to have this field hearing. A lot of important issues we're going to hear about today, but I think equally important is that even though some of us might have some different perspectives on what the solutions are, I think that every member of this committee does care about this country deeply and certainly wants to make sure that we make good policy decisions so that we can improve the lives of every American citizen and every person in our country. I'm blessed to be a United States citizen, but equally blessed to be a United States congressman representing the community that I was born and raised in. But I'm also proud of my Mexican parents who raised me in this great country and taught me the values of being fair and treating people with dignity and respect. And I know that in our Energy and Commerce Committee, by and large, we do that by respecting the people who come before us, witnesses like yourselves. So I also want to thank all of you for being here today as witnesses to inform us of what's going on this part of our country so that we can be better prepared to make good policies. When it comes to our borders, one of the things that I'd like to point out, the information that I've received is that most of the fentanyl and other drugs that come through our borders actually come through ports of entry. They don't come on the backs of unfortunate migrants or people who are seeking asylum, who are trying to just make a better life or actually flee for their lives. So hopefully today we'll hear some more of the facts about what is ailing our country when it comes to why is it that we have so much illicit drugs on the streets of America. And one of the things that is for sure, if we didn't have a market, these drugs wouldn't be on the streets of our country. I truly do believe that every person deserves the support that they need should they find themselves addicted to any substance. And as I mentioned in one of the hearings just a couple of weeks ago in Washington, D.C., I asked permission from my son, who goes to NA meetings, that I'm one of the lucky ones. I'm one of the lucky ones that now that he has found help and now that he is trying to better his life, he tells me, Dad, every day that I'm sober is only one day. And tomorrow, I don't know. And I pray that I get the support and the love that I need. I'll tell you what, there's only one good thing that has come out of the fact that my son, at one time, was addicted to substances. And that is not a day goes by. Not a day goes by that we don't tell each other, I love you. I'm one of the lucky ones. We have heard testimony from parents, family members who love their children, love their family members, and they are no longer here with us. And one of the things that I want to point out, that yes, for people who are selling drugs, there must be punishment. Being punitive is definitely something that we need to make sure we do it and do it right. But for those individuals who unfortunately have found themselves addicted and cannot help themselves, we need to help them too. There are many prongs to the solution. There are many issues that face us as a nation. And pointing at one border is not going to get us out of our problems. It is only going to allow us to mask the truth. This is a multi-pronged problem that we have. It's not just one border. It's not just one foreign country. It is our issue as United States citizens to make sure that we look not only to solutions to our legislatures and our governments, but also to look into our own hearts and realize that we can do better. So on behalf of the people that I represent and the people who have chosen to send me to Congress, I really do appreciate this opportunity, not only to my fellow colleagues who made the trip here today, but also to all the people who are here and are listening and do want solutions for you, for your communities, for your families, for everybody in this great country. So thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. I yield back.
Thank you, gentlemen. Now